Hey guys, it's your favorite Unc here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button below so you don't miss a single episode of Nightcap. That button right here. Come for the sports, stay for the stories. Tyreek Hill officially challenges Noah Lyles to a 50-yard race.
Yeah.
Ocho, a lot of places have picked up our Noah Lyles interview from last night.
Yes, sir.
Reek saw it and responded.
Yeah.
Signed the contract, lock into that 50-yard race.
Let's go. I like it.
No, Ocho.
I like it.
That man's Ocho. That's like saying, Ocho.
Yeah.
That's like saying Noah Lyles is 100 meters. He runs the 100 and the 200.
Right.
You challenged him.
Right. But again, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Tyreek Hill is not in track form and nowhere near. It would take years for him to be able to run 100 meters against an Olympian. Now,
That's not what he said.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Where it's even at from someone that's extremely fast and has a fast start like Tyreek Hill, who doesn't have the back end speed or endurance or strength to hang with a Noah Lyles, you make it somewhat even, with the playing field is somewhat even, 50, 60 yards. That's why that was the first thing I said. I tweeted it. Let him race 60 yards. Because the playing field is even at that point. Once Noah Lyles get past 50, 60 yards, ain't nobody keeping up. I don't give a fuck how fast you are, because he's built and is trained for that as a track athlete.
You can't challenge Ocho. You can't challenge me in something and then try to set the terms in which you're challenging me. If I challenge Steph Curry to a 3-point competition, I can't say, okay, we're going to shoot from 12 feet.
Right.
You challenge the man to a 3-point competition.
Right.
You can't say I can bench press more than Aaron Donald and then says, okay, we're only going to do 135. If you challenge the man, you got to challenge him at what he does.
Yeah, but see, that's not fair. You know that.
But you can't. So why challenge it?
But that's not fair. Now, I know. Now, let me tell you why it would be a good race. And I'm just being realistic. We know Noah Lyles is the fastest man in the world right now based on the time that he ran at the Olympics in Paris. Mm-hmm. But Tyreek Hill, with the way he gets off right now, it would be a great race, 50 to 60 meters. Anything after 60, Tyreek he's gonna get beat because he doesn't have the strength or endurance to maintain the way Noah Lyles does based on the type of training he does.
Quick math. The less your business spends on operations, multiple systems, on delivering your product or services, the more margin you have, the more money you keep. But with higher expenses on material, employees, distribution, and borrowing, everything costs more. So to reduce the cost and headaches, smart businesses are graduating to Netsuite by Oracle. Netsuite is the #1 cloud financial system, bringing accounting, financial management, inventory, HR into one platform and one source of truth. With Netsuite, you reduce IT costs because Netsuite lives in the cloud with no hardware required, access from anywhere. You cut the cost of maintaining multiple systems because you've got one unified business management suite. You improve efficiency by bringing all your major business processes into one platform, slashing manual task and error. Over 37,000 companies have already made the move. So do the math. See how you'll profit with NetSuite. By popular demand, NetSuite has extended its one-of-a-kind flexible financing program for a few more weeks. Head to netsuite.com/nightcap. That's netsuite.com/nightcap. Once again, that's netsuite.com/nightcap. So why challenge? Why say you can beat him?
Because okay, you're right. I can't speak for Reek. I just know you would have to handicap it a little bit.
No, but
to make it somewhat even. To make it even, I'm telling you, 50, 60 yards.
How you gonna say you gonna beat Steph Curry in a 3-point competition, and then you got a handicap? Well, okay, Steph, you can only shoot left-handed.
Right.
You challenged him.
You're right. But I'm just saying, if you want to see something good and something exciting, well, you have to hold your goddamn breath. Because if they running 100 meters, okay, Noah Lyles.
How about this?
What makes it interesting? Now you talk about 60 with the way Reek get out, and all they got to do is hold it. Now we talking business. Now we talking business.
How about this, Ocho?
Yes, sir.
How about Reek just settled for being the NFL fastest man, and that's in question with Xavier Worthy now in the NFL. So how about that? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
I mean, you think hold on. You think he can challenge Christian Coleman? Why would he challenge Christian Coleman?
That's not fair. Christian Coleman had the greatest start of all time. You know he's not going to win that. Christian Coleman has one of the fastest 60 meter times.
He's the world record holder.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's not fair.
Ocho, how you?
I know. I'm just saying.
You can't ask. You
I'm
can't
only
challenge
saying
somebody
handicap
that asked to handicap it.
You have to just a little bit. That's why he said 50 or 60 meters, because he knows he can get out and hold it. He can hold that strength and endurance for that amount of time. Anything after that, he won't be able to. It's impossible because he doesn't train. He doesn't train for that.
We done saw him challenge Usain Bolt. We done saw him challenge Noah Lyles now. So when is it going to end, Ocho?
I don't know. I don't know, but I want to see it.
I mean, we saw Usain casually run with sweatpants and sneakers, run 4.22.
Yeah.
So imagine if he trained. Because actually, as a matter of fact, he was talking. He said, if you get a sponsor, give me a month to train.
Yeah.
I race him in a 40, whatever.
That ain't fair.
I've been trying to set something up where you say, he and I've been talking in the DM. But he said, give me a month to train. He said, all I need is a month. I told him, I said, man, you had run. He said, give me a month.
Yeah. That ain't fair. Ain't fair. Listen, Usain is another one. If you notice all his races, you notice he's always last coming out the blocks. You ever notice that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And once he gets about 30 meters on, and he rides up out that drive phase, man, shit. You might as well strike up the motherfucking band.
You
might as well strike up the band.
I mean, like, when I first got to FS1, I was like, I could outrun Jason Witten. Well, at that point in time, I could.
He wasn't fast. No, Witt wasn't fast.
I knew I could outrun him. Because I was, at that point in time, I was still running.
Right.
And, I didn't have the hip issues that I developed probably around like late 2017, early 2018, when my hips started bothering me. Right. But prior to that, I could have got Jason Witten. I could have got Gonzo too.
Yeah, I get those two tight ends that aren't known for their speed.
Mm-hmm. And Gates, I told Gates, because I see Gates, my dog. I said, Gates, you can't outrun me.
Yeah.
Not now, not when I play. If you take my time, your time, you not outrun, not you.
Yeah. But listen, when it came to making moves at the line, his lateral movement.
Oh, now that's a different story now.
Ooh.
Man, that Joker, man, I ain't never seen nobody. I like, bro, they know Phillip gonna give you the ball.
He was nasty with it, boy. He was nasty with it.
That's the only thing I was like, how they get that in the red zone and they know they're gonna throw this man the ball and they still can't cover it.
Every time.
I try to get a red zone touchdown. They got two, they leaving the running back or the fullback wide open. They got three men on me, and everybody looking around like, man, nah, why ain't y'all 3 men go on him and let me get it? And I say, man.
It's the price of being great.
It was a great game today. The Fever win 92-75. Caitlin Clark had 23 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell had 27 points. Leah Boston had 9 points, 15 rebounds. And Hall had was 8 of 10, 6 of 7 from the 3, had 22 points. So they win 92-75, keep their playoff hopes alive. What place? They're 13-15 right now. There's 10 games left. Where are they in the playoff standing, Ash? There were 7. Only 8 teams make it. So right now, they're in the playoff point right now, Ocho.
Mm-hmm. And they started off bad too, huh?
They started real bad.
That's a good thing.
But you know what? I talked to my boy Lights Out. He hit me up today.
Sean
He's
Merriman?
like, man, yeah. He said, yeah.
When you talk to him again, I'm gonna beat his ass. Let him know. As soon as I see him, I ain't seen him. What? Hey, I ain't playing. I ain't on site. I'm telling you, he gonna be lights out. All right.
He's like, hey, let's get these sponsors. We get this thing. Let's get Tyreek and Noah Lyles. Because Noah's serious. Noah race.
Yeah, Noah dead ass. Noah dead ass. Noah dead ass. But you know what's funny? When we think about it and talk about it, Tyreek is dead ass too. He's not just talking just to talk, but if the situations were right and it made sense, he's definitely going to do it.
It don't make sense, Ocho.
It makes sense if it's handicapped in his favor a little bit because of who he's having to race against. I'm telling you, Unc, he would do it.
Ocho, it only makes sense to Noah Lyles because he can make more in that one race. Reek can't make $30 million in a race. There's more to lose than gain. He tears a hamstring. How long is he going to be?
Nothing. No, stop thinking like that. Come on, man.
Ocho.
We've been running all our life. That's all they do.
No, he ain't had to dig like this, Ocho. That's a whole different ball game.
Listen, he's going to be all right. Let's not think negative. Don't even throw negative out there.
That's why you leave Ocho. Once he's done with the league, that's why I tell guys.
Nah. In the offseason, man. In the offseason.
No, hell no.
Hey, the same way, listen, when they had the fastest man competition, when was that done? All the NFL players competed. All the ones that were fast. When was that? In the offseason.
I ain't doing it.
Same thing. No,
I ain't doing it.
You can't run. They can run.
No. Ocho, that's why I tell guys, snowmobiling and jet skiing.
Oh, yeah.
The risk reward.
Yeah. But come on.
You got $190 million contract. And you willing to, because that's not the NBA. That's not NFL. That's not the MLB. They don't honor them. They don't honor them contracts, Ocho.
Talk about running. That's what we do. That's all he does is run fast. Now all of a sudden we're talking about him just do what you always do, run fast. Now be worried about something happening. That's what he does. He runs fast as hell. Not as fast as me, but he's great. That's why we call him Cheetah.
I just like it ain't Tyreek. Let it go.
No, don't let it go. Hey, Reek, don't let it go. Stand on business, boy.
Don't even worry about it.
I got you, boy. 50, 60 meters.
And see, the thing is, I don't know if we've seen somebody like bound, like tight, like Reek. I mean, if you look at DG and Rod and guys that ran, they weren't as muscle bound.
Yeah, they tall.
And they weren't as muscle bound as Tyreek. Tyreek is a ball of muscle.
Right now. That's why he's so fast out the goddamn gate. So before you know it, the goddamn motherfucker, he up on you. And he going by you. Because it's hard to gauge when you're looking until he step on your toes and it's too goddamn late. It's too late.
Yeah. I mean, if you play off of him, he gonna get you out that back pedal in like 2 steps.
Right away.
And then he can run anything.
He ain't got no choice.
Without help over the top, Ocho. Without help over the top, how you stop a dig? How you stop an out route?
You can't stop nothing intermediate or short if you playing off. If you get up there and press, even if you have help, you're gonna miss. So basically everything he's running anyway is off the safety because you're not gonna jam him. And if you do miss, now you got the safety in harm's way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got the best chance to jam him is when he's on the road. He can't hear the snap count, and he's got to be looking inside.
It's silent count, yep.
So because he got to wait till the ball move, and then he can't look, and he can't see the guy walking down like what you call him got him.
Yeah,
Legarius Sneed
when
he froze him. Yeah. He quick jammed it. So because normally if he's looking, he can hear that snap count at home, and he's looking at you. Okay. You walk up there if you want to. You get what you're looking for.